Hey fellow riders, welcome to the X16 review, the second e-bike from MaximalSG. Now the previous episode we already went through the X20, which was MaximalSG's 20-inch e-bike, and now over here I'm gonna do the review for the 16-inch e-bike called, what else, the X16. Before I get into the official technical specifications of this e-bike, a huge shout out to Ekolife Canberra as well as to MaximalSG for inviting me over to do a short video on this new e-bike. Let's start with the handlebar. This straight handlebar can be raised according to your height preference and comfort level. The front of the X16 features a high-end suspension for better riding comfort. Featuring sports rims with dual disc brakes on both rear and front, this e-bike features heavy-duty high-performance CST e-bike tires. The front tires measure 16 by 1.75 inch and is a quick-release wheel which enables you to remove the wheel very easily for easy maintenance. The rear heavy-duty CST high-performance tires, they measure 16 by 2.5 inches and are meant to offer you greater stability, good comfort while riding your e-bike. The controller is now placed below the rear rack, which offers greater protection in adverse weather conditions. The welded back rack offers a far more superior strength compared to a fitted rack. Basically, welded racks, they offer greater support, greater strength, and are able to handle, more heavier loads as well. The X16 uses the exact same batteries as the X20. In fact, the batteries are interchangeable across both the e-bikes. It comes in a choice of 9.6 Ah as well as 14.4 Ah, and you can actually interchange between the two batteries. And if you are a Kol Max Plus user, that battery that you're using in the Kol Max, which is the 48 volts 14.4 Ah, that battery can be used in both the X16 and the X20 as well. So if you have a spare battery lying around on your Kol Max, hey, just port it over to these two e-bikes. The motor hub is the best that you can get at 250 watts. Featuring foldable paddles, this e-bike is actually LTA compliant. It can be folded and brought into trains and buses, which means that you can actually bring this e-bike around the whole of Singapore. You can actually bring it from Jurong East all the way until Tampines to take advantage of higher incentives, zone boosts. You are no longer limited to a particular zone with this foldable e-bike. The X16, once folded, uses a magnetic locking system whereby there are two pieces of really powerful magnets, one on either side, which holds the e-bike in place once it's locked. The test model that I tried out did not have this feature included in it, but I was told that it will be a feature which will be available on all the X16 at no additional cost. The redesigned black and white compact LCD panel on the front has all the usual information such as the odometer, battery gauge, the voltage meter, as well as 3 paddle assist modes to help you on your ride. Featuring a built-in horn with front white headlights and rear red braking lights. Rear and front mudguards are installed, so you will be protected against wet weather conditions on the road. One of MaximalSG's signature design is the addition of these rack extensions. These rack extensions have been available on all their e-bikes, and it's no different with the X16. They make for a very neat and streamlined looking e-bike. However, if you want to fit in the more traditional looking food delivery rack, that is also possible. This optional accessory is a roller wheel with a push brake. Once you install it, when folded, the wheels give better stability while wheeling the e-bike. Riders are able to engage the simple one-push locking brake by pressing it down. In its locked state, the e-bike will not roll due to the momentum of the vehicle that you're traveling in, such as trains or buses, and will offer a more stable, upright locked position. The front of the e-bike has a block where you can install a bracket which allows you to mount a bag very easily. This offers you more additional storage capacity where you can put in your own additional things inside the bag. Just like its bigger cousin, the X20, the X16 also has space for you to install your own heavy-duty dual stand should you wish to. While MaximalSG will be selling their own stands, you are able to use off-the-shelf stands as well. Just ensure that the stand fits into the hole size correctly. Over here, there is a prefabricated space for you to install bottle cages so that you can keep yourself hydrated on your ride. Next, let's take this e-bike out for a ride on the Singapore roads and see how well it performs in actual real-life road conditions. Let's do a road test using the various pedal assists. Now, Canberra Drive Ride is a fairly straightforward, relatively flat terrain. So I think this is a good opportunity to really try out all the various pedal assists. This is downhill, so cannot count this one. Okay, so I stop here, then we start from here. We see how the pedal assist actually goes. So I'm at pedal assist 1, as you guys can see. Let's do this. Well, one thing, the front suspension, it really does make a difference in the comfort level of riding. I have not felt this kind of comfortable riding on a 16-inch e-bike ever, man. Okay, slight incline here. This is at pedal assist 1 and go to pedal assist 2, 22 kilometers per hour. So up ahead you can see that there is quite a steep incline, and I'm still doing it at around 21 kilometers per hour, still going strong. Okay, let's see how well it performs on these steeper slopes. Okay, dropping down to below 20 kilometers per hour. Switch it up to 3. Okay. Wow, very power. Haha. 21 kilometers per hour on pedal assist 3 on steep slopes. Here are my final thoughts after doing the test ride. The X16 does what it is supposed to do performance-wise. Acceleration is smooth, pickup is fast, the 3-speed modes work as they should. The ability to fold and bring it anywhere means riders can travel to zones with high incentives or fee boosts to increase their earnings. I like the roller brake idea, which makes it easier to roll the e-bike, and the brake which prevents it from moving when traveling on buses or trains. I just wish the roll-on brake was a standard feature on the X16 and not an add-on. Now, the suspension is very impressive on both the X16 and the X20. Together with the wide, fat e-bike tires, it offers a very smooth and comfortable ride on roads. Maximal really did a good job on this, as the long-term health benefits of using a street-legal e-bike with suspension is something which was not available until now. Now, this e-bike, when paired with the 9.6 Ah battery, is slightly lighter than the X20. It weighs 18.8 kg, and you can still add on essential accessories such as, the phone holder, the delivery rack, the water bottle cage, or you can change the seat, to a flip-up suspension seat. And I think it should still be within LTA's PAB 20 kg weight limit. In fact, the thumbnail, well, this is the reason why I hate this e-bike. I hate how this e-bike makes me feel. I like my current e-bike, the Kol Max, very much, but this X16 actually makes me want to switch to this e-bike so I can, deliver in zones with higher fee incentives. So, is this e-bike perfect? Well, actually no. There are two things about it which I am not particularly fond of. First is the foldable pedals. The pedals are smaller than what I am used to. However, this is a minor issue, and swapping to a larger foldable pedal is very easy. The second is the roller brake. I absolutely love this accessory. In fact, for riders who are considering getting this e-bike, the roller brake is a must-have accessory. I like it so much, I wish they included it with every X16 at no extra cost. So the X16, similar to its bigger counterpart, the X20, comes with a number of upgrades, enhancements and accessories. It's a very well designed e-bike specifically targeted at food delivery riders to make their rides safe and comfortable. Thank you to MaximalSG and to Ekolife for allowing me to test ride both the X16 and the X20. Both models are available for rides at Ekolife retail showrooms, as they will be rotating them around their 3 outlets. Do call them to check where the e-bikes are located at. Links to MaximalSG website for pre-orders are provided in the description box below. If you found this content to be useful, please like and share it with your family and friends. Ride safe, be safe. I wish you all good earnings. G-Man signing off.